you're a man and you're dating in today's crazy world, there are 3 things to watch for. One is if she is posting on social media thirst traps, that's for other men. That's for likes from other men that aren't you. That's a red flag. Number 2 is if she has guy friends and ex-boyfriends that she wants to stay in touch with, you already know the answer to that. If you have to question it, there's usually a problem there. And number 3 is if she enjoys going out to the club more than she enjoys doing positive things with her life, that's probably a red flag too. Leave. Run.
If I need them motherfuckers, they coming though. On my mama, if I need them motherfuckers, they coming though. On my mama, if I need them motherfuckers, oh.
That's exactly what I'm talking. Now, what I want you to do is shake back. What I want you to do, now this is what I want you to do. Let me tell you something. Now, since I hit you like that, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna forever respect you as a woman. But you better remember who I am. I'm a man first and
I don't even know the context of what I just watched, but I did peep a couple things. She punched him 3 times. In her last punch, you could tell she was giving it all she got and didn't faze me at all. When he hit her, she went, oh. And my third observation in that short clip was that just gave her a jab with the left. He didn't hit her with the right, and he just gave her a jab. And he didn't put all his might into it. If he would have hit her with his right, he would have sent her ass to heaven. Ladies, don't square with men.
Tupac wrote that song, Dear Mama. Remember that? Yes. Dear Mama. Tupac said, even if you're a crack fiend mama and you're still a black queen mama, he said, Daddy didn't care. The fact it took the back way, such and so forth, blah, blah. Because, you know, his daddy wasn't in his life, right? Right. Tupac got shot when he was out in New York 5 times. And when he was in the hospital, Tupac got a visitor. You know who it was? His biological father.
Yeah, okay.
His mother had been lying to him his entire life. Afeni Shakur lied to Tupac. Yeah, Tupac found out that he had and his mother knew his father was alive. Tupac carried that hurt, that pain.
Wow, I was unaware of that. I did not know that about Tupac and his mom and the situation with his father from that song, because I believe that song came out when I was still a child. Wow, I didn't know that. Let me know in the chat if you guys were aware of that.
How come y'all are not shooting your shot in person?
Okay, number 1, I get that she was talking to me when she asked this question, but I'm going to answer it. A lot of you women are just rude. A lot of you are just rude and disgusting. And if a guy approaches you and you don't like him, like, you'll make a scene about it. Like, ugh, why are you talking to me? Yuck. Like, you get all loud and obnoxious. Versus if it's a guy that you're attracted to, like, you kind of lean into it more. You don't have to be so nasty. Do you know how much confidence it takes for a man to approach a woman? I've had men tell me personally that they waited to approach me until I was by myself or as I was leaving the club because they didn't know if I was going to freak out on them in front of my friends. Like, you don't have to be so nasty. Just do a nice, simple, sweet decline. Like, oh no, I'm taking it, whether you are or not, and keep it pushing. Don't be rude.
Y'all need to stop saying dumb shit like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife and you don't want a woman with a high body count. Then you go find the good girl you're looking for and end up cheating on her with a hoe on the side because she ain't got no sexual experience and her sex boring as fuck. What you really looking for, baby, is a reformed hoe that don't nobody know she used to be a hoe.
Stop the cap.
Don't listen to this terrible advice from older women. Older women never give younger women good advice. And also notice one thing that she said. Find yourself a woman who used to be a hoe, but don't nobody know about it. If it's such a good thing, why do you want it to be kept a secret? Why would you want your past not to be known? That's because you was a goddamn streetwalker.
Do I smell a whore?
Indeed.
Now you might look up and find that, but more than likely somebody gonna know. But real talk, reformed hoes is where it's at. Trust me, I know this. I'm a reformed hoe myself.
No shit. Of course you a reformed hoe. I knew you were. Only a quote-unquote reformed hoe, and she only really reformed because she done aged out the market. She done hit the wall a million years ago. Only a hoe would be advocating for wholeness.
Touching. What the fuck did I just watch?
These men, and you're trying to dictate to us what we should do, what I should be telling these men. You came to my page to tell me that I need to tell these men that they need to come to the table with a group of women who have the highest rate of abortion, who have an increasing incarceration rate, who have the highest rate of divorce, who have the highest rate of STDs, the highest out-of-wedlock birth rate, who have known around the world for being strong, independent, and don't need a man, who have, for the past 55 years, used television, radio, mass media of all sorts, movies from The Color Purple to Stella's Got a Groove Back to tell the world that the black man is nothing. And you want me to tell these black men who trust me and love me and appreciate my opinion because I'm truthful in that, oh yeah, brother, now it's time to go back to the table because Ivy Johnson said so. That's what you want me to do?
Yeah. We're terrified.
I don't want to hit you. Stop.
Hit me.
No.
Fucking snitch ass bitch.
I just gotta make sure I document this, so therefore, you want me to hit you.
You just said you was. You was just flinching at me.
Because you kicked me in my nuts.
You stole my phone earlier and took me on a fucking goose chase.
Then she kicked him again.
You know your phone is in the car.
Go ahead, do it.
Crazy ass.
This is for you to post. Post it.
Look how mad she is. Look how she's breathing. My first initial thought is, my dude, why are you fucking with this chick? Look at her. Look at her. She looks crazy. Look at those raptor claws, the big ass shoulder tattoo, and then she got a tattoo on her forehead. If you have a face tattoo, it tells me you don't really give a shit about life. So my first indication is, dude, why are you with her? But look at her. She's pretty. I had to sit back and look. I look past all that. I'm like, oh, okay, I see it. Cause she's cute. All pussy ain't good pussy, yo. And I went and looked up this person's channel as well. They got another video of them, and that video is even worse than this. This is light compared to that one. I don't even want to show it.
I don't want to do this if I don't have you, please. Please. Record me, I don't care. Record me, I don't care.
Insane. Fellas, stop fucking these crazy chicks. It will ruin your life.
A DNA saying what?
Saying that he's not my son.
Let me see this DNA test.
You don't need to see it. I saw it.
How DNA test gonna say?
How you gonna be lying to me for 11 years? Why would you do that to me?
Where's the lie?
The lie is you. You are the lie. You have been lying to me for 11 years, having me believe that my son that I've been raising for 11 years is not really my son. Like, how could you do that to me? Like, what can you say for yourself right now?
What made you get a DNA test?
Because I went through your phone.
And why?
Talking about me, laughing and bragging, telling your friends that I have no idea that he's really not my son.
The fact that he said he found out by going through her phone and found her text people clowning him, that's the most infuriating part. That's a hell of a way to find out.
I got a DNA test done. Like, you think I'm stupid or something? Like, how could you do this to me?
You know what?
What? You care more about me going through your phone than you lying to me about my son not being mine? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? You care more about being humiliated and me finding out that our son is not really my son and that he has a different father. I sure have, because I thought he was my son. Because you've been lying to me this whole time.
What are you talking about? Does it matter?
Are you crazy? What do you mean that absolutely matters? Like, you don't see anything wrong with what you did? You don't see anything wrong with what you did? You've been lying to me. You've been sitting here lying to me for 11. Of course I love him, but I can't. But you guys can't stay. You can't stay here anymore.
Where we gonna go?
I don't know. It's not my problem. 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 You can't stay here. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. I don't know. It's not my problem. I did my job. I did my job. I did my job as a dad. I did my job as a dad.
For her to say earlier that it doesn't matter is fucking insane. And then the other part about she's saying, where are we gonna go because they have to leave. Here's the thing. I'm sure if that man been raising a boy that's his own for 11 years, he love him like his son. He knows he has to leave. He don't want his son to be out there, but he know he has to leave. That tie has to be broken right that moment. His own mental health. And I get it, it's gonna destroy the son, but that's not on him. That's on his mother.
You can't stay here anymore. Y'all gotta go. Both y'all can't stay anymore. No, I'm hurt. I can't deal with it. Y'all can't stay here anymore. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get y'all house. Y'all gotta go. I can't deal with it. I'm putting y'all out. Yes. I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out. I will pack your bags myself and put you out of here. I will pack your bags. Y'all can't stay here. You gotta go. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me for 11 years. For 11 years straight, you lied to me.
What does she say? Lying about what? Having my back?
Having me believe that he's my son. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. No, I can't look at you. I can't look at. No, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. No, before I do something crazy, I'm gonna regret.
Facts.
Yes. Yes. You lied to me. You lied.
How do you lie to someone for 11 years? But it goes back to something I've said before on this channel. A lot of women lack critical thinking. And here's what I mean by that. Women know, us men, we're simple creatures. We are simple creatures. We don't really need much to be happy. We're very simple creatures. And here's why I say lacking critical thinking comes into effect with women. Women think that because we're simple creatures, that we're stupid. They can't tell the difference between us living simplistic lifestyles and just being flat out like dumb cavemen who can't walk 100 feet without tripping on our own drool. Like, women legitimately think that men are stupid. They think that we're stupid. And he called it like, well, how would you get a DNA test? What made you think to get a DNA test? What makes you think to go through my phone? Like, I always say this. Every man walking this planet who's having a baby should have a DNA test. I don't give a damn if you're married. I don't give a damn how mad your wife gonna be for asking her. It's not about her. It's about your own protection. If you're dealing with a woman who's opposed to it, that already lets you know the caliber of woman that you're dealing with. I have a son. You goddamn right I got a DNA test on mine and we were married. Was she upset? Yes. Did she get over it? Yes. Would I ever get over the thought of me raising another man's son? No. Fuck that. I'll be damned. Oh man, I'm thinking this kid's not mine, but if I ask her for a DNA test, man, I think she's gonna be mad. Man the fuck up. Every man should have a DNA test for every single child that he has. I'm pretty sure you can do DNA tests at home now. When I got mine years ago, you still had to do it by like the mail. You can do that shit at home, man. But swab your baby mouth off right there in the dining room. And those results gonna come like that. You're gonna have a good day or a real bad one. You guys let me know what you think after part in the comments. It's your Lord and Savior Theo Coop, but you can call me bitch. Do better.
Excuse me, bitches?